What's up, my family? Tom Arnone, A2D Radio, here to talk to you about Manscaped. Love their products, especially the Lawnmower 4.0. Just got mine in. You try to go and use a regular razor, it's bloody. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're all nicked up. Not a good time. Lawnmower 4.0, I'm walking around feeling delicious. Look, take a look. Just got you. Gotcha. But Manscaped, you'll be taken care of head to toe, guaranteed. Get 20% off and free shipping with code A2D at manscaped.com. Go check them out.
If Hurts comes out against Washington, say he's 100% healthy and everything, and he looks good, all right, whatever. Cool, great. We're just trying to win football games. We're trying to get in the playoffs. But if he sucks and he replicates what he was doing against the Giants, it's going to be friggin' Armageddon in this city that following Monday. Because he was given a chance to rebound, right? Like Tom, you and I always talk about his response to things. He was given a chance to respond. And if he struggles, damn.
I'm not going to give him the chance to struggle. I'm not going to give him the chance to get his job back right now. That's going to be depending on the other guy. And everybody else can be in the business of giving guys 17 games and kissing guys' asses. And I'm going to be in the business of figuring out a way into the postseason. That's always going to be my way. And people say, well, what does it matter? You're just going to get knocked out in the first round anyway. Okay, good. It matters for a lot of things. One, it matters to attract free agents. One, it matters for a first-year head coach that people around him buy into what he's doing. A lot matters, just not right in the moment, but next year as well. So miss me, all the people that care more about a fucking draft pick than going to the postseason, because I'll always go with option one, and that's going dancing, because anything can happen.
The first round picks.
Anything, and I'm not talking about cutting nets down, because that most likely can't happen in a dance. But winning a playoff game, maybe that's why you play the games, okay? And I'm never the guy who sits around and is the quarterback controversy guy. Quite the opposite in my history of watching Eagles football. And why has that been quite the opposite? Because I've had franchise fucking quarterbacks. That's why. Okay? All right? One had 5 here forever. Right? I wasn't looking for the guy behind him. Right? I was looking for him to get over the hump, not the guy behind him. And then the next air quote quarterback that I had that was a franchise guy was Carson. So no, I wasn't looking for the next guy. I wanted to see what he was. But I'm going to tell you, 39 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. So everybody can miss me, even you guys, with comparing him to any backup in this league. Miss me with it. Because 37 and 11 before getting here is nothing to put your nose up to. The reason he's not a Jacksonville Jaguar is because they had the number 1 overall pick and ain't nobody not taking Trevor Lawrence. That's common sense. Right? Trevor's supposed to be a franchise changer. I'm not telling you Gardner Minshew is a franchise changer. I'm not telling you that some of those stats aren't padded later in games. I'm not telling you none of that. What I'm telling you is when you can read and you can process and you can be on time, you can have a lot of goddamn success in this league. And I'll look ready to go on that one. Right? Not all the attributes, mocks, toughness, wants to fucking win, and it's quick. It's quick. I got a guy here that nobody knows what he is either. I think I sort of have a judge on now what Jalen Hurts is. Not telling you can't win games. Not telling you that he's not a great leader. I'm not telling you none of those things. I'm telling you he's a gadget quarterback right now. A gadget. I have another guy that was in purgatory. All right? And all he did was put up numbers there. Granted, on losing teams. I get it. All right? I don't want to hear it was the Jets. All right? It's the NFL football team. So now he's in a little bit better of an environment right now, okay, with a chance to say, well, he's 25 years old. Look, if I'm even a little bit of a stat junkie, I look at those stats and I say, wait. How did nobody want this guy? Like, at least as a backup. How does nobody want this guy? Right? Also, guy, when Trevor Lawrence was taking number 1 overall, said he don't like taking shits. Right? He ain't taking a number 2. Right? He's a number 1. So he wanted to try to fight to be the starter. It was not going to happen. But we don't know what he is. We have an opportunity to say, you know what? Hottish hand. Let me ride it. I can always go back to Jalen. Jalen's used to being put down. Jalen's used to being benched. We can go back to him. Yeah, Sam, I said the great quarterbacks are like Jesus. So in no way, shape, or form that I call Gardner Minshew great. So that's when people don't listen. Like, I'm asking you guys to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. We don't know what he is either. So no, there's no controversy because we don't know who either of these guys are really. But the other guy, as in terms of the pocket, his numbers stand out to you a little bit. All right. And won one game with Jacksonville. Okay. He was 1-15 last year. Okay. He's 1-0 as an Eagles starter, quarterback. So that's how I'm going to look.
The year before.
So I'm going to look at it.
One game last year.
1-0 here. 1-0 here.
Mm-hmm.
So why not let him ride? Why not? What's the worst that's going to happen?